15 things you didn't know about Lionel Messi. I checked out the Ronaldo one, and now decided might as well check out the Messi one. So let's get right into it.
15 things you didn't know about Lionel Messi. Hello Aluxers, and welcome to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. Today we're focusing on Lionel Messi, an incredibly talented athlete who is considered by many to be the best football player in the world right now, and the greatest of all time.
Definitely one of the
Lionel
best.
Messi was born on June 24th, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina, and it was clear from a very early age that he was gifted in football. He made his professional debut with Barcelona at the age of 17 in 2004. At 22 years old, he won his first Ballon d'Or, and he also won the FIFA World Player of the Year by record voting margins. He is the only player to have won 5 FIFA Ballon d'Or awards, and he also has earned a record-tying 4 European Golden Shoes.
This is as
Leo
of 2017.
has also won 8 La Liga titles, 5 Copas del Rey, 4 UEFA Champions League titles, and a total of 29 trophies with Barcelona. He also is Argentina's all-time leading goal scorer. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. Leo's success, ability, passion, and dominance in his field are a source of inspiration. So let's take a closer look at this motivational athlete with the 15 things you didn't know about Lionel Messi.
All right, let's get right into it.
Number 1. As a child, Messi suffered from growth hormone deficiency.
All right,
When Messi
already,
was a child,
this
he
is
had
14
clear
things you didn't know
natural
and one
football
thing you
ability,
definitely knew.
But he also suffered from growth
Well, I guess
hormone deficiency.
most people
which was
would have heard of
discovered when
this
he was 11
because
years
I knew
old.
about this
The
long
deficiency
before.
limited his growth and caused other health
Like I knew he
complications.
had some
He had
kind
to
of thing
start
that affected his
treatments, which
growth. I
consisted
just
of
didn't know
daily
what
injections
it
in
was.
each leg over a
But yeah,
period of
I
3 years.
already knew about
During
this.
this time, he remembers being the smallest on the football field, but he says this made him more agile and quicker. Number 2. His first contract was written on a napkin.
I feel
When
like I've
Leo
heard of
was
this.
13 years old. He had a
I honestly
trial
feel like
with
I've heard of this. I'm
Barcelona,
not too
and
sure, so I'll give it
Barcelona's
to them,
technical
but
secretary, Carlos Rechef,
I feel like I heard this
wanted to
somewhere.
sign him immediately, but there was some hesitation by the board of directors because it wasn't common to sign
Imagine
a player
you're
such
that
as
good,
Leo at such a young age.
they'll even sign you on a
few
napkin.
months later, Carlos
Like
was
they want to sign you
desperate
right
to
now,
not
so they
miss
just
out
pull
on
out a
signing
napkin,
gifted
get your
football star
signature on
while
it.
at a meeting with his parents. So he wrote up a contract on the nearest available material, which happened to be a napkin. The napkin was later framed and displayed in the office of Messi's lawyer. Number 3. In 2017, LeBron James took his spot as second highest paid athlete.
Wow.
In 2016, Leo came in at number 2 on the
Imagine.
list of the highest paid athletes in the world.
I mean, at
right
least it
behind his
wasn't
rival,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna
His
say. At least it
2016
wasn't Cristiano
income
Ronaldo.
was
Cristiano Ronaldo's number
$81.4
one.
million, and it dropped slightly
Wow.
to $80 million in 2017, allowing LeBron James to pass him by to claim the second spot with $86.2 million. Leo still remains near the top of the list as the third highest paid athlete in the world.
At least he's third. Oh, this is 2017, so it may have changed.
Number 4. His estate was built in the shape of a football pitch.
What?
Messi hired architect Luis Garrido to design his estate to look like a football on a field. The house was named the 1-0 Eco House, and it cost €7 million or over $8 million US to design and build. The house is located outside the city of Barcelona, and it overlooks the Catalan mountains.
That's an
The
amazing
mansion
360
is in
kind
a
of home.
round football shape and is built on land shaped like a football field. From an aerial view, the house, along with the number 1 shaped structure on the property, also make out his jersey number.
Oh, I can see the 10. Wow, that
Number
is sick.
5. He has listed his Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale for sale for $125,000. The Maserati Gran Turismo Stradale
For a
is
Messi
more
car, you'd
powerful,
think it'll go
lighter,
for a lot
and
more.
aerodynamic
Just because
version of
Messi
the
has driven
standard
the
Gran
car,
Turismo,
so
with a top speed of
you'd imagine the
188
stock of
miles
it
per
going
hour
up.
and a 460 horsepower V8 engine. Messi bought one of the earliest models in 2012, but he's ready to let the car go for the amount of $125,000. Other cars that have been included in Messi's multi-million-dollar car collection include the Maserati Gran Turismo S, Ferrari F430
yeah, so he has
Spider,
a ton of more
Audi
cars.
Q7, an Audi
So
R8
just selling this
Spider,
one car is
and
not going to
the
make that
Toyota
big of a
Prius.
difference.
Number 6. Adidas pays him the most out of all of their athlete ambassadors.
That's really not surprising
Throughout
to
his
me
career,
because like
Messi
Adidas
has
doesn't
had
really
lucrative
have
endorsement deals with Adidas that
like
also give
such
him a say
top
in
athletes.
football
They have top
designs.
athletes,
In
but like on
2017,
Messi standards,
he
I
signed a
don't think they
lifetime
really have
contract
another
with
one.
Adidas.
Because Nike has
His
LeBron
previous
and
7-year contract was worth a total of
Cristiano
$140
Ronaldo, but
million,
I don't think
or
Adidas has
$20 million
something close to
a
that.
year. This makes him the highest paid Adidas athlete ambassador, with the next highest paid being James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden
of the
is good, but
Houston
he's not like
Rockets, who was
Messi
paid around
standard
$15
athlete.
million per year. Number 7. He celebrates his goals with a tribute to his grandmother.
Wow,
Leo's
I did not know
biggest supporter
that.
From a young age was his maternal grandmother,
Wow, I
Celia.
actually didn't know that.
From the
I knew
time
he
he
did
started
that
playing
celebration. I
football
didn't know
at the
what it
age
was
of
for.
4,
I just thought he was
she
like
accompanied him to all of
saying
his
thank you,
practices
but
and matches.
wow.
When she passed away when Leo was 10, he was
Wow, only
greatly
10.
affected by her death. He
She
would
is
look
that
up
much of
and
an
point
impact
to
in
the
your life.
sky
That's
as a
a
tribute
big
to his
thing.
grandmother.
Good thing to see.
Number 8. He wore a $3,800 polka dot tuxedo when accepting his 4th Ballon d'Or award.
Okay.
In 2013, when
Okay.
Leo
I don't know
was
why that's
honored with his
something
4th
people didn't know. If you
consecutive Ballon
watched
d'Or award,
him accepting
he
his Ballon
turned
d'Or,
some
I'm pretty
heads
sure
with
you know
his
that.
uncharacteristically bold wardrobe choice. His polka dot tuxedo
I mean, it looks
was
good. It
designed
looks good.
exclusively for Messi by Dolce & Gabbana and cost about $3,800. Number 9. He was the second athlete on Facebook to gain over 50 million followers. Leo is one of the most
Yeah, that's
followed
good.
public
Like,
figures
I
on
don't really
Facebook,
use
with
Facebook all that
well
much. I
over
use it a lot more
87
than I
million
used to, but
followers.
I
Within
don't
the
use it that
first
much, so
7
it's
hours
just
of his page being
it's just the
launched,
fact. Yeah,
he
has
had 7 million
he's the second
followers,
athlete
and he was the
to gain
second
50
athlete on Facebook to
50
gain
mil.
over 50 million followers. Who was the first to gain 50
Oh my
million?
gosh, it was
His
Cristiano.
football rival, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Oh my
who currently
gosh.
has over 120
Ronaldo's
million
beating him in like
followers.
so many aspects.
Number 10. A solid gold replica of his left foot was sold for $5.25 million.
5.25 mil
In 2013,
for his left
a
foot?
jewelry shop in Tokyo created a pure gold replica
Oh
of
my!
Lionel Messi's
I get it's
left
a
foot.
gold
The sculpture
Messi
was
foot,
created
but
by Ginza Tanaka,
I mean, if he's your
and
idol,
was
I
made
guess
out of
yeah, you'd
25
want.
kilograms of solid gold. The foot was put up for sale with a price tag of $5.25 million. The purchaser is unknown, but part of the proceeds went to Messi's charitable foundation, while another part went to support children who were victims of the 2011 Japanese earthquake and tsunami.
Oh, at least it's
If you
going
want
to a good
find out
cause,
more about
honestly.
the city where the gold foot was sold, click on
At
the
least, yeah,
upper
that
right-hand
5 mil
corner
is
to
going to
check out our
something good.
video of 15 things you didn't know about Tokyo. Number 11. He met his future wife when he was only 5
When he
years
was
old.
5?
Messi met his future wife, Antonella Rocuzzo, when he was just 5 years old.
Oh my
She
gosh.
is the cousin of his childhood
Well, I guess
friend,
it says met.
Lucas Scaglia,
It doesn't say
who
like
is
we're
also a
dating, because
football
like you don't
player.
really date when you're 5.
He and Antonella remained friends throughout their young lives.
Okay, they were
but
friends.
tragedy brought them closer together when Messi returned to his hometown to console Antonella after her friend died in a car accident in 2007. They began secretly dating in 2008 and went public
Imagine
with the
meeting your wife
relationship
when you're
in
5 years
2009.
old, and you not even knowing at the time.
Number 12. An ad he appeared in was voted Best Ad of the Decade on YouTube. Messi and then Los Angeles Lakers star Kobe Bryant
R.I.P. Kobe.
starred in a few ads for Turkish Airlines in 2013. In one memorable ad, the two athletes engaged in a selfie competition that took them around the world, and this became the most watched ad on YouTube in 2013, with 137 million views. Later, it was voted the best advertisement of the decade of 2005 to 2015 as a part of the commemoration of YouTube's founding. It now
big ups
has
to
over
them.
145 million views. Number 13. He established a charitable organization in 2007.
Oh, that is so
After
nice.
Messi
Like,
took a
it's
trip
so good to
visit
see
terminally ill children
top
in a hospital
athletes
in
and just
Boston,
top celebrities
Massachusetts,
just
he felt like he needed to do
given
more
to
to give
charities.
back to the
Like,
community
they have all
and
this
help
money, they
children
don't
in particular.
really need it all.
This
It's good that
led him
they've
to
earned it,
founding
but
the
like
Leo
they don't
Messi
need it all.
Foundation,
So it's good that
which
they're
focuses
donating.
on giving children access
somewhere
to
at
healthcare,
least.
education, and sports. He has also been involved in other charitable efforts, including financially supporting a football club in the neighborhood where he grew up, and purchasing a new gymnasium and dormitory for his boyhood football club named Newell's Old Boys. Number 14. He and his wife got matching tattoos to celebrate their
Wow,
marriage.
getting a tattoo with
In
your
June of 2017,
Would I get a
Messi
tattoo?
married
I don't know if I'd get a
Antonella at
tattoo.
luxury
They look
hotel
cool,
named
but
City Center
it would hurt
Rosario
so
in
much.
their hometown of Rosario,
I
Argentina,
don't know if I could
with
get
about
one.
260 guests, including many football players
they got
and the
matching
singer Shakira
tattoos.
in
That is
attendance.
sick.
There were also 450 police officers hired to provide security. Prior to the ceremony, the couple got matching tattoos
Oh, they got it
on their ring
finger.
fingers
Oh,
of
on
their
the ring
wedding
finger.
date
That's
in Roman
even better.
numerals, which Antonella showed off on her Instagram after the ceremony. Number 15. He outbid Cristiano Ronaldo for one of the world's most expensive cars.
Okay, you gotta one up
In
on Ronaldo
2016,
somehow.
Messi outbid football rival Cristiano
After all those things
Ronaldo
Ronaldo
to
did
pursue
better
one of
than
the
him
world's
at,
most
at least he
expensive
got
cars
this.
for
He outbid him in
25 million
something.
pounds, or over $32 million US, at an auction in Paris, France. The car is a Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti and is known for having a top speed of 186 miles per hour in 1957.
Fast car.
It finished second in an open road endurance race called the Mille Miglia and was the first car to average 200 kilometers per hour on a lap in the Le Mans circuit. Now that you've learned more about Lionel Messi, do you think he or Cristiano Ronaldo is the best in the sport of football?
That is a good question. Who do you think is better, Ronaldo or Messi? Honestly, the person I think is better is probably